Label Radio.
Fast, I be blowing money. Fast, I be blowing money. Fast.
Yo, that was dope.
Thank you.
That was dope. So that's all Prohibition 2. When is that coming out?
Prohibition 2 maybe be out in March or a little bit after March, because I gotta we're still working on the release of the Cypress Hill album too, so we gotta figure out what's coming first. Probably Prohibition 2's coming first.
Okay.
Because we want time to set up that Cypress Hill record, because it's gonna be so different. You know what I'm saying? Different than anything out there right now. I could tell you that Muggs is influenced by nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, his shit is way different. So, you know, that Cypress Hill record, it has to take time to be set up right. You know what I'm saying? So I believe Prohibition will come out before that, because we kind of got a formula for that. And, you know, we look forward to that, because we had a lot of fun making Prohibition 1 and Prohibition 2. So I think an album will follow those two mixtapes. But we're giving away all the music, so it's all good.
Free music from Cypress Hill.
Not Cypress Hill.
I mean,
I don't know what the plan for Cypress Hill is, but
from Be Real and
from Dr. Green Thumb and from Burner and Be Real, we giving away this music. With Cypress, we haven't decided yet.
Okay.
In my opinion, I would like to give the music away. You know what I mean? For Cypress Hill, and be like, you know what? This is for those fans that have been listening 20 plus years. Boom, we're just gonna give it to y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, they got to pay for a show, so that's what's up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how it's exactly it will roll out, but you know, that's the way I'd like to see it. But you know, hey, everybody has a different opinion, and there is three guys that, you know, we got to sit in a room and figure out, okay, what's the plan?
Got to huddle up.
Here? Yeah,
got to huddle up.
You know, we'll see what happens, but there definitely is a lot of music in our future, and I look forward to it.
So I want to thank you for coming through. I appreciate you coming through. And what we usually do with our guests, because you go to radio a lot and you probably don't get shit from them except, you know, a boring ass interview. We give our guests gifts.
Well, that's cool shit.
Right? So I actually have a hairwear brand called Heritage, and
nice.
you're LA dudes. So, you know, Big Bad Los Angeles is our model.
Big Bad LA, that's right.
And then, you know, shout out to Luca and Angel. We got a bunch of stuff from Famous.
All right.
We got boxes, you know what I'm saying? So tees and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So big shout to Famous Stars.
Big shout to Famous. Hey, what up, Travis?
Yeah. So we like to give people gifts, because you don't have to spend your Sundays with us. You know what I'm saying? You're a busy guy. You got kids and things and stuff. So
you know, it's always good to come chop it up for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's all good, man. It's all relative. It's part of the game, and you know, hey, listen, this exists so that we can tell people about what we're doing and shit.
Exactly. So let people know where they can find you. I know your social media tip and all the rest of that stuff.
I mean, on Instagram, it's just simply be real, BREAL. Twitter is B_REAL. But where people can really find me, I mean, aside from the Instagram, I mean, you go to our www.bereal.tv site, and that's the hub for everything. I mean, we also have our YouTube site and everything. We got original content rolling out.
You got the Smoke Box. You got the Dr. Green Thumb.
Yes.
So that my man Nels is on.
Yes, Nels is on the Dr. Green Thumb show with us, which broadcasts live 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're constantly doing live shit, producing different content for our YouTube, and just everything, man. We're just constantly working down there, man. So
that's dope. That's dope.
People can
Before
find
I let
us
you
over
go,
there.
we got like 5 minutes left. And before I let you go, we've been having an ongoing debate about greatest hip hop groups of all time.
Right.
Who is in your top 5, real quick?
In my top 5?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so it's groups.
Yeah, groups.
Run DMC has to be at the top, because they showed us all how to do this, and you know, they were the pioneers of this whole shit. So I would put Run DMC up there at number 1. Number 2, after them, they were my favorite group of all time, period. But they have to be at number 2. It was Public Enemy.
Okay.
Beastie Boys.
Number 3?
Number 3.
Okay. We haven't heard Beasties, have we, Nels? Nobody picked Beasties, so that's good.
The Beasties, man. People forget about them because they did so much alternative shit, but like their work in the hip hop field, the way they threw their rhymes around and they interweave their styles, all 3 of them, still nobody does that. So, you know, Beastie Boys got to be on the side. Crazy.
Yeah.
On a list.
So that's number 3.
Yes. De La Soul.
De La Soul, nice.
Yeah, and I would say, it's a toss up for number 5 for me. It's either Tribe Called Quest or Wu-Tang Clan. It's hard because they're friends both sides, but I love the work on both ends. So it would probably be a tie for Wu-Tang.
So 5A and 5B.
Yeah, 5A and 5B.
Okay. That's
Word
okay.
up.
So that's a different little lineup. Anything else? I mean, like we never really heard
What do you
that.
usually hear?
I mean, as far as who I pick is Wu-Tang, NWA, Public Enemy. Those are the lexicon. Of course, then you hear Run DMC, and then you hear Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Nell said Gangstar. Let me turn you on a little fat. Say it again.
EPMD.
EPMD.
I'll tell you that they were one of my, like, if you go to 10, they're definitely in that because EPMD, we listened to a lot of EPMD, and they were actually one of the groups actually who told people about Cypress Hill. Like, they were the first ones that heard our shit through some sort of tape that got into their hands, and
wow,
they were like a street teaming for us, telling other motherfuckers about it. Oh yeah, Eric and Paris told us about y'all Cypress Hill, man. Blah blah blah. And that was crazy because we really loved EPMD. I mean, fuck, in our hood, in LA, they were, before Biggie, they were the first East Coast group that embraced like a West Coast type of sound.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
They got a lot of love out here too.
Kind of what we did in reverse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like the groups that I spoke to were the ones that influenced us really, and not that Wu-Tang influenced us. They're just like the brothers, so I always have to put them in the top 5 somewhere.
Yeah.
But really, it's people that kind of influenced us, and in Tribe Called Quest, they came in around the same time as us, and so we have that love for them. So I have to sneak 2 in from our era.
It's tough to do top 5, right?
I can't put Cypress Hill in there because it's like I'm just stroking my own dick at that point. So I got to put.
You let somebody else stroke your dick, right?
No, not even that. I put in the two groups that were my favorites from our era in that top 5. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was a solid top 5. Like I said, I mean, and I asked everybody to come in, especially in groups. I've asked them that same question.
Yeah, like if you gave me 10, obviously NWA has to be in that group. I mean, because they were so fucking unique.
Yes,
there was nothing like that.
Yes, they're trendsetters.
Yeah, and there's so many others, but those were my top 5 for sure.
That's dope. But I want to thank you for coming in. This is the end of this show. This is White Label Radio, classic hip hop from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. My name is Mellow One. Big shout out to Famous Stars and Straps in the building. DJ Nails on the 1 and 2s. Our girl Emma J holding us down. My man Salam is in the building. I see you, fam. My man Lou Rock is in the building. This is how we do Dash Radio, White Label Radio. Follow us at White Label Radio. Of course, whitelabelradio.net. But in the meantime, in between time, I am out. Peace.